It's Ricardo Ruiz. I'm gonna show you the first meal of the day. 6 o'clock or 7 something. Check this out. Wait till it focuses. A whole bunch of tasty slop. This is what's making me lose weight. We got some sugar snap peas. Hold on. Some mushrooms, onions, got tomatoes, green onions, cilantro, and cabbage. And obviously I put a bunch of seasoning on it. That's really low in seasoning, really low in salt. No salt, actually. Onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder. Chili powder is a spot. Chili powder is a secret sauce. And my low sodium seasoning that I use. First meal of the day, just fucking grassy slop that tastes so good. Oh my God. All right, so how am I going to maintain my weight? How are we going to do this? The way I am going to try to do this guy right here in particular, I am going to sustain my eating habits with a generous supply of protein and vegetables. I think that's going to be really balanced. That's going to be a really good balanced diet for me, because I like to eat protein. I like to eat meat sometimes. I don't like to eat it every day. But obviously, I just showed you my first meal. The first meal I had was just a plate of green slop, which is extremely tasty, by the way. But sometimes I want to eat meat, sometimes I don't. But when I do eat meat, oh my God, I'm seasoning that shit down to the brim. I'm seasoning every square inch of that fucking chicken or steak, whatever I'm going to make. And it's going to taste really good. And it doesn't make me get fat or anything. I can go and walk around the block as many times as I want, a couple times, and I feel good, because greens are very low in calorie. Chicken and meats, yeah, they have a little bit more calorie depending on how big the meat is, depending on how big of an ounce it is, and the weight and whatnot. But if you're just going to eat that with greens, it wouldn't matter, because it's low calorie. You're eating really low calorie. It'd probably come down to like 300 calories of of a slab of meat, well, on top of vegetables. Vegetables is like 2 calories. Like vegetables is like 0 calories per fucking per ounce, is right. Vegetables have like, it's been said that as you're eating celery, you're losing calories, because celery has no calories. You know what I mean? I remember reading that it was saying that it was saying that about celery. So I'm gonna stick to that and this. I like when it's cold. I like water when it's cold when I'm eating, and I like water when it's cold when I'm exercising. But other than that, I drink water when it's room temperature. And and so but then some of you guys might say, but Ricardo, you can't sustain yourself with eating vegetables and chicken only. I probably can, because chicken tastes good. Chicken and meat satisfies us. You know what I'm saying? That shit satisfies us. Greens may not satisfy us, but if you accompany greens with chicken, especially if it's tasting good, like it's from Pollo Tropical or something like that, or like from some Spanish restaurant, that's just gonna taste good, and it's gonna satisfy you. And sometimes I'm gonna want to crave rice, because I like rice a lot, and I love pasta. I like it creamy pasta. I like rice and shit. And when I eat rice and pasta, it makes me like want to go back 15 times to eat 15 times. You know what I mean? I like eating, like, when you go to an Asian restaurant and you order a plate of food like beef and broccoli, and it comes with rice, but you eat at the restaurant, and when they put the rice on the plate, it's like they get like a little scooper, and they scoop it into the rice, and then they slap it on the bowl, and then and then the rice is like a perfect little mountain. You know what I mean? I need like 10 fucking little rice mountains on my plate because I like rice so much. You know what I'm saying? That should give you an idea of how much I like rice, how much I like carbs. Same thing with pasta. I don't just have a little bit of pasta. I'm going to fill up my entire plate. It looks going to look like a goddamn volcano of fucking pasta. Okay? And then, if I do things like that, if I eat high calorie carbs like that, those are the days that I'm going to run. Okay? Those are the days that I'm going to run to sweat, you know? But when I'm like eating like greens and chicken and greens and steak, when I go exercise, I just do a walk. I do like a little light walk. I may run or skip or jump or dance for a couple moments when I'm walking. But when I eat greens and chicken, I'm gonna basically walk a little bit. I might run, do a couple little bursts, just to get a little bit of sweat coming down, you know. But the majority of my exercise when I'm eating greens and meat, I'm gonna walk. Okay. And then on the days that I eat carbohydrates, those are going to be the days that I'm going to run. Those are going to be the days that I'm going to run to sweat. Okay. I'm going to run to sweat on those days because sweating is what makes you lose weight. And doing the exercise is what helps you deflate your body, is what helps you become skinnier. I like the term deflating because I am a person that knows how to get fat and knows how to get skinny. And when I do those kind of transitions, I could see it in my body, in my image, that I deflate. I end up deflating. You know, I hate when I get fatter. I hate it because I feel gross. I feel disgusting. I don't care like how I look, but when I feel fat, I feel disgusting and gross. Yeah, I might care how I look when I'm on camera and whatnot. I might get all like self-conscious of how fatness I am in the face, in my neck, and all this crazy shit. Especially in my stomach area, and my thighs, all around my goddamn body. I'm self-conscious about how fat I am. Who the fuck isn't? You know what I mean? But when I lose weight, when I'm fat, I love being fat. I like it. I tell myself I love this fat. I tell myself I love it because I know how to lose it a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't lose it as much as I used to do it before. Because I got a couple of things that are restricting me to do that. But, you know, I like losing weight. You know? It's fun. It's cool. And how I lose weight is by eating. You know, I eat to lose weight. I eat and I exercise. I do a double. I throw a stick, and I throw a rock and hit a double. I don't know how that saying is. I don't know what that cliche is or whatever. But that's what I do. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know the purpose of this video. I guess it was to tell you about my journey of exercising and the foods that I eat or what I eat. I'm showing you my meals. Stay tuned for my upcoming videos for the foods that I'm actually going to eat for the whole day. Okay, I'm going to give you, the day that I go exercising, I'm going to show you what I eat, show you what I make, show you how the quantity of what I eat. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there. And we're going to see my transition, you know, from just a couple videos from before this video. You could see in my face how fat I was, and you could see the difference of how I am today, right now in this video. It's just to show you just a little bit of progress that I'm making. And progress, the camera, is the best proof of progress. You know what I mean? It's the best proof of anything, you know? So yeah, man. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Give me some likes so I know that you guys are there, so I know that you guys like me. And I'll see you guys next video. Cut it out.